I'm going to continue looking through a pile of cards from which I want to make selections to change the Aminatou deck in today's build. So I already discussed that I wanted to put this card in. Really want to have that Exile effect. For a zombies build I would put this in. I'm not sure for today that I will. This guy, I kind of want to jam him in every single deck that I can, and we're both in white and black. So I definitely want to put them in. The one thing that I really like about Throw Parasite is when you tap it and you pay 2 life, you can remove a counter from a target non-land permanent. That can be any counter from any non-land permanent. That is pretty strong. I've actually used it before. It's really, really good. If I go into zombies, I would definitely put this in, but I'm not doing the zombies build today. Same here. It's definitely going to go into my zombie mini cube. We're trying to do some graveyard effects. I'd probably put this dude in because I can return it from the graveyard if I exile another creature. I'm definitely putting this guy in. Well, actually, I take it back because I don't have to choose a creature type. And I'm not going for any specific creature type. So, yes, for the zombie build, not for today. This guy is good value. I'll probably figure a way to put him in. Death Touch, Lifelink, yeah, that's nice. Same here because I can filter something out of my opponent's hand. So I really like that. Another card for the zombie build. I'll need flyers. I'll consider this dude, this lady, because when it flips, it becomes a nice 3/2 flyer. I'm not sure, but it's a solid card. Then Zombie Lord for the zombie build. Absolutely, not for today. Another aggressive critter. I'm not sure if it fits where I'm going today, but it's very good. I'll keep it handy maybe for later. Of course, almost any black deck in the world deserves to have a Vampire Nighthawk. So I'll probably figure a way to jam this guy in. Not sure if I'm going to put in the Colossus. I just have it in this selection just to think about it for future builds. Definitely I want to be able to destroy a Planeswalker. So I'm putting this one in. And then there's a variety of toolbox cards, and I don't know how many I'll be able to choose. Probably not something that causes discard, but maybe one of the draw cards or 2. Returning things from the graveyard, I'm not going to do it in this particular build, but if I went zombie reanimation, I'd definitely put this in. Definitely, we're in Commander. Commander really needs all the tutors it can get, and we're in black, so why not put in the cheapest tutor out there? Sacking for drawing cards is something that I like. I'll try to jam this in too. And then from the various draw cards, the recent ones, I guess I'll pick the instant over the sorceries. But they're all good. I mean, they're all pretty good. And they all draw you 2 cards, and you pay 2 life. This one's, you get to scry from Theros, so we have things to consider there. Then your pair of Bone Splinters and Altar's Reap. So of course, once an instant, once a sorcery, the instant costs 1 more, and you sacrifice a creature and you get something. You either destroy a creature or you draw 2 cards. I always like to look at these cards when I'm in black just to see where I go. Sorry that I'm getting some weird sunlight shadows from a nearby tree. But these days I've been running out of time, and so I don't have the luxury of picking a whole morning for this these days. Not sure if I'll put targeted removal in here or costing somebody to sacrifice. Not sure if I will. As much as I like Fatal Push, not sure if I'll put it in the deck as well. I guess I should do the whole video like this, between the branches of the tree. I love exiling, so I'm going to try to jam this in. And I'm also going to try to jam Vraska's Contempt in. No target removal in this build. I'm just showing these cards because I've got them in my little prop pile. And I guess I should do the rest of the video like this. I love these curses. They're not that useful, but man, I really would love to use them. But I'm going to be very limited in what I can do in today's build, so I'm probably not going to use it. Not on an enchantments build, but there is a Zur, the Enchanter build, in which this would go. Okay. Same here. I would definitely put that in there. Bunch of treasure tokens. Maybe in the Esper Artifacts version of the deck. Then, of course, if I go in zombies, I would do the three amigos, right? The banner is can buff, and you can draw a card every time you cast a zombie. The pillar will give you your mana for your zombies, and the same with unclaimed territory. I really like this card. I've played it. It's really powerful. I almost want to figure a way, after I exile 2 cards with it, that I don't let it flip, that I bring it back to my hand and I cast it again. Because when you flip it, it's kind of cute. Okay? It's a pretty good effect, but I would, because you get to play whatever you exiled, but just the exiling by itself, man, that's really powerful. I'd want to bring it back, plop it down again, and exile some more. I don't know. I would try to jam this card in. And yes, this video should have been done like this at this stage of the day. I think I may have to do this because this is beginning to piss me off. Yeah, this is better. Sorry, guys and girls. Not sure if I will have a send. You can put a bunch of counters on this and it's a flyer, but I'm not going to be able to jam it in, I don't think. Also here, I'm not heavy on legendary. It's a great effect. Not sure if I'll be able to, if it'll help me to do a negative 2, negative 2. Now the aftermath, you can control a bunch of creatures, so that's good. But I'm not sure that I'll have space to jam it in. In the artifacts build, there's an improvise thing in there that I would put in. This is not the build that I'm going to try today. The same with Panharmonicon. I'm not going to do an enters the battlefield heavy build, but I want to consider it for the future. Again, this is what I like about Aminatou. It can go so many ways. Again, in the artifacts heavy one, I put this guy in. I put the treasure map in, and sack treasures and draw a card, definitely. Not today. Make copies of things, very good. Not sure if I'll have space. Again, more for the artifact build of the deck. I would try to jam this card in just because it is such a wholesome card. Yeah. But this affects your Planeswalker, so actually I wouldn't put it in because I do have a Planeswalker in my deck. Okay, so that's it for all the cards that I'm considering. I'll winnow down these piles to the cards that I definitely know I want to use in today's build in the next video. Thank you.